But when Sha spotted his ops outside the courthouse,
Stop running! Yo, stop running!
the cops jumped in to break it up before anything serious went down. People outside the city don't understand why you'd be fighting in front of the courthouse. But Sha told Cam Capone News that it happens all the time. Bronx drill is wild.
Nah,
With all the beef going down in the city,
We in New
ops
York,
catch
son.
each other all the time. If you ain't moving smart, it's only a matter of time before you get caught in a bad situation.
New York, son.
Today we're breaking down Bronx rappers and ops who got caught lacking. K-Flock is locked up on RICO and murder charges right now, but he was becoming the face of Bronx drill before he got booked. His music was popping off like crazy, but he was always making headlines for spinning the block and looking for ops on IG Live. Flock ain't just rap about the streets, he was actually in the trenches. He came up in a crazy area of the Bronx called Sevside, and the set he reps has major beef with another crew called the YGs. The YGs are one of the most hated sets in the city, but they got a lot of rappers putting in work in the booth. One of their hottest artists was a dude named G's. Back in the day, you would just go do your dirt and move on, but now ops can hop on social media and send shots online. K-Flock and Ra were always sending threats back and forth, and they even hop on IG Live together to diss each other. Flock wasn't just gonna keep it online though.
I ain't gonna lie,
According
New
to
York
the
is a
police,
crazy place.
K-Flock and other dudes from Sevside and Third Side were shooting up the city all the time between 2019 and 2022. They claim that Sev and Third Side linked up to terrorize the Bronx, and Flock was allegedly neck deep in the trenches with them.
I don't understand why anybody would ever do anything illegal in New York, especially if you live in New York and you talking about you shooting at niggas. Y'all is insane to me, for I ain't gonna lie.
K-Flock went live on Instagram and spun the YG's block to let everyone know how serious he was about the beef. Flock pulled up to their hood in broad daylight to show how comfortable he was. And the crazy part is, nothing happened to him. Right after Flock pulled up to his ops hood, G's hop on live and challenge him to come back.
Somebody attack K-Flock, niggas not playing, come right back. Fuck niggas outside right now as we speak. You coming through hiding on live, blocking niggas off your live so niggas can't see your shit. Like, what's up? Pop out, nigga, we outside here. Yo, K-Flock, pop out.
What happened next proved you should be careful what you wish for though. After they went back and forth on live, a video came out showing some of Flock's homies allegedly chasing Ra down the street.
Oh, no.
Then Flock aired him out for letting them spin his block with no consequences on the track Power and rapped, "Rah, he saw me, he ain't let it clap. Like, ask him how much I threw back. I'm a demon, I like to react." Ra clapped back on the track Real Facts and said, "Ayo KK, now let's talk the facts. Anytime that they threw, I threw back. And DOAK, catch a flocker, he flocked. KK, that boy know my bop. Why is you lying? You know I threw shots. Had y'all niggas ducking on y'all tops." It didn't look like anyone actually took shots at Flock when he was in YG's territory, but that's not the only time he spun their block on live. One time he slipped through the YG's
I ain't gonna lie,
hood.
it was only a matter of time for he got locked up though. Even if he ain't killed that dude on camera and all that, he would have got locked up eventually, or he would have got killed. I ain't gonna lie to you.
See High Watts and some other dudes. They saw an op walking down the street, and that's when Flock hop out the whip and try to run him down.
He right there. Where? He right there. Don't run, nigga! Yo, fuck it, Johnny, fuck him! Fuck him!
Flock caught his ops Lackin on IG Live, but this next dude ran down on the ops while the whole camera crew was following him. Sha EK is one of the hottest rappers in the Bronx right now.
And he's known
Sha
for EK is on K-Flock's side, right?
And wild disses at everyone, even his old homies. He came up in the Cortland projects and reps the OGs. But back in the day, he was cool with K-Flock and Dougie B before street politics got in the way. Vice News was shooting an episode with Sha one day when he had court. Most rappers wouldn't crash out when they're being recorded for a documentary. But when Sha spotted his ops outside the courthouse,
Stop running! Yo, stop running!
the cops jumped in to break it up before anything serious went down. But Sha made it clear that he was ready to throw down anytime and anywhere.
Do you know look how goofy
Serious
you look.
went down. But Sha
I told you when I catch you, it's gonna go crazy for you, homie. Like, nigga, get your ass off the phone. Y'all niggas is slow. Y'all fighting each other in front of the courthouse, in front of the police on camera. How much of more police can you get?
FBI, open up!
I made it clear that he was ready to throw down anytime and anywhere. People outside the city don't understand why you'd be fighting in front of the courthouse. But Sha told Cam Capone News that it happens all the time.
But how did that happen in front of the police, in front of the courthouse? That was in front of the
That
courthouse.
shit happen every day.
Dude, they say that
Any
courthouse
day,
is crazy.
Monday through Friday in the courthouse, that's what happened.
So it's
every
really
day.
like on time. If I see you, it's on
Because
site.
everybody catching cases, so
Right.
everybody getting the same court day,
Right.
and you don't even know. So once you go there, you see one.
You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf was broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own, it's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and it's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you.
Yeah, Opps.
Sha also said if you want to catch somebody lacking, the courthouse makes it easy.
Oh, niggas be posting, wish me good luck at court. Once you do that, our block is right there, so
right.
Only page you can
and
see.
I think that way they say it at work is like the courthouse is in the middle of the Bronx, basically. So like the project is literally right there type shit, which is crazy. I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
It's 161 on the courthouse, and now we can face, so that's what just happened.
Getting recorded by Vice while fighting your ops is wild, but Sha's filmed himself putting hands on them too.
Take everything out. Take everything out. Just give me Ewok. Ewok, stupid. Grab him. Grab him. Grab him, Lefty.
Run, nigga. Run. You talking about
You
don't
just
run,
screaming
nigga,
Philly.
run.
Why you screaming Philly? I wasn't screaming drop it. Oh, drop it. Oh, drop it. You Ewok.
Getting pressed like that on camera is bad enough, but what Sha did to another op was way more embarrassing. Sha posted a video of himself walking up to a whip with a dude sitting inside next to his mom.
Oh, no.
It's not clear who the other dude is, but Sha told him,
Stop saying you OG's K, nigga. Worried about, stop saying you OG's K. If I slap shit out, you worried about my mother, nigga.
Sha's op wouldn't even look up at him or say anything, and it was clear he didn't want no smoke.
He with his
What's
mama,
really
though.
wild about Sha EK is that he was still going to school, and since the ops knew where he was, made the situation sketchy for him. He caught a lot of ops lacking on camera, but one time, he was the one who got caught.
You got the identity, pussy. What? Come on, you know something, right? Come on,
These niggas in school tweaking.
Pop Smoke put the rules on the map for people outside of the city, but a dude from their rivals, the Trolls, went viral for catching an op
Look at that
lacking
little
on
ass
IG
gun.
Live.
That little ass
Freshie the
gun,
General is a Tro-affiliated rapper who was chilling on the block and went live on IG. Everything was cool at first, but when his homie spotted an op named Quay, Freshie took off running at him and screaming.
No. That's Quay.
Look, you see how fast his face turned? His face changed when he heard that?
That's Quay. He said, yo, we on it. What about butter? What about butter? What about butter?
Y'all niggas is crazy. Look how hard he's running right now.
They weren't able to catch up to the
I
dude, but Freshie
ain't
was
gonna
obviously
lie, bro. I couldn't have lived in New York. You motherfuckers is crazy, bro. Like, I know Chicago crazy, but y'all listen, man.
ready to stomp him out on camera.
Y'all
But
niggas
when you
is
moving like that,
insane.
there's always a chance you'll end up on the wrong side of a beating. And that's exactly what happened next. Freshie had beef with a dude named OMBJD, and JD ended up catching him lacking. JD recorded Freshie walking down the street by himself and said he could be in the spliff right now if JD really wanted to do something. Freshie clapped back and said JD wasn't gonna do anything except post on IG, and that turned out to be a huge mistake. JD let him go the first time, but Freshie wasn't so lucky the second time it happened. JD and his homies caught Freshie in the street and handed him a brutal beatdown. They dragged him across the concrete, then embarrassed him even more by giving him a wedgie like a little kid. Set the Trend is a Bronx drill rapper who's tight with K-Flock. But while Flock is famous for sliding on Opps on live, Set went viral last year after getting caught lacking on video. Set the Trend has beef with the YGs, and last year one of 22G's homies, Key Herbo, allegedly pressed him on camera. A video came out showing Set looking uncomfortable while some dudes off camera are calling someone pussy.
He be talking his pussy, boy. No.
It's not clear exactly what was going down that night, but Key Herbo posted another video where he was allegedly on the phone with Set the Trend talking about the situation. It sounds like Key Herbo was trying to throw hands, but Set didn't want to get jumped.
Why when I told you let's fight, you ain't want to fight though, gang? What you mean, nigga? I told you one-on-one.
Set the Trend clapped back and said they was all just clout chasing and he wasn't gonna give it to him.
I'm trying to get that clout up, cause I'm not giving y'all no clout. Y'all dirty black motherfuckers.
Set also went viral a few months back for spinning on his old homie C Blue on live. C Blue and Set were all good back in the day, but after they started sending shots back and forth on social media, Set the Trend went looking for him on the block. He didn't catch him on live, but Set allegedly smashed up C Blue's whip. And that's when C Blue went live too and tried to track him down. Nothing serious ended up happening, but if they still have beef, it's probably only a matter of time before it pops off again.
Nobody